My name is Paula Kane. I am a thermal blanket technician.
I'm Geronimo Villanueva. I'm a planetary scientist.
My name is Joy Ung and I'm a video producer at NASA.
I am from Capitol Heights, Maryland.
I was born in Mendoza, Argentina.
I'm from Devon, which is on the southwest coast of the UK.
So I was a fashion design major. Ended up designing clothes for satellites, basically.
Electrical engineering actually was my undergrad. And then my master's was in telecommunications. And then I went to Germany. This is where I did my PhD. And then it became astrophysics.
I did my undergrad in biology, which I loved, but I also love many other areas in science too. So I decided to do a science communication course for my master's.
Well, I ended up working here at NASA. It sort of happened by mistake. I used to always check the Washington Post ads for jobs, and they had one that said, are you a Star Trek fan? Do you think about space? And it said, come work here at NASA as a thermal blanket technician. Had no idea what it was, so I called, came in for the interview, and I got the job.
So when I moved to Germany and started doing my PhD, I discovered the European Space Agency, the German Space Agency, and started working in connection with NASA. So when I finished my PhD, this is when they offered me a fellowship to come here to NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. It was supposed to be for 2 years, and I've been here for 15.
When I first started working at NASA, I started out as the Earth Science Multimedia Fellow. So I was on the Earth Science News team covering breaking news.
When I thought of NASA, I thought of space, I thought of futuristic things, I thought of the Jetsons.
Even if you hear NASA, you think about these genius people.
As a kid, I never thought I could work for NASA.
When I got offered to do the fellowship here, I actually was scared to come here because I'm gonna say, oh my God, am I actually qualified to be working at NASA?
I mean, what it means to me now being a NASA employee is that the sky is the limit.
Then once you arrive here and you realize that it's just people that have passion for space. That's the main thing that defines a NASA scientist.
To work at NASA, I think you have to be really curious about the world.
You just have to find your niche and where you can fit in here, because you can fit in here.
If you have that passion for space, don't let anybody tell you what are your limits.
There is definitely a job for you. There are so many jobs here.
The fact that I am here doing it and I'm getting to touch things that are going into space, working here now, I'm doing things that people would never even dream of. And I'm a fashion designer. So don't let your preconceptions of what people think stop you.